So, BOTB, is that a scam? Should you play it? Should you ignore it? Are they fake? Are they genuine? And should you play many tickets every week? And if you play, how many tickets you should play? So in this video, guys, I'll be talking about BOTB today. So please don't go anywhere. I'll see you in 15 seconds. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I was talking about BOTB earlier. So I've done a bit of research about BOTB and found out it's not a scam. So as you all know, I've been playing BOTB for nearly a year. I spent a lot of money on BOTB. So I spoke to my accountant friend. I told him to do a bit of research about BOTB. So what he did, he went to their company house account, and you can do that by yourself as well, by the way. So he took out their file of the VAT returns and stuff. So he found out they are actually giving away cars, and the way they're doing business is all genuine, it's all real. But on this video, I'm going to give you some logical explanation why BOTB is not a scam. So anyone can play BOTB. It's quite easy, quite simple, and the way they operate their website is quite easy as well. So if you think about it, it's actually their business. So I would say the average ticket of each car is about £3, £4, £5, something like that. I would say about £4, because obviously they got some expensive ones on board, and which is about £8 per ticket, about 7.80. I think that's the Lamborghini Urus, and the cheapest one you can get it for like 89p, which is a mini. So I would say the average is about £4. So I play so many tickets. Sometimes I play about 50 tickets, 100 tickets, 150 tickets, and I'm sure you guys play a lot of tickets too. So in average, if the price of the ticket is, if it's about £4, and then if they sell about 100,000 tickets, obviously they do normally, because obviously if you go on their Facebook page or their YouTube page and stuff, the amount of people making comments and liking their videos, you can think about it, because I play, but I don't go to their page to like the video. So there's so many people out there who plays BOTB, but they don't go to their website and like those videos. So obviously, I can imagine they got at least, I think, more than a million players who play BOTB. But say they got 100,000 players who plays BOTB every week, and the average ticket is about £4. So if the 100,000 people just buy one ticket, and that's 400,000. So if they make 400,000, if they're giving away a car average of 70,000, I would say, because I watched an interview of Christian, I think, and he was saying the average giveaway is about 70,000, which was last year. But obviously they got more players, and they're getting more players every week, every day, I would say, and so many new people are joining in. So say for example they made about 400,000, and the average giveaway is about 70,000, which is they got left with 330,000, and that's more than enough to pay the wages and the expense and everything else. So obviously they're selling a lot more than that, to be fair, and that's one of the point that I would say they're actually genuine, because that's not costing them anything. It's their business and they're making money out of it. So another thing I would like to talk about is how would you verify that the company is real and they're actually giving away cars. So obviously, like I said, like I mentioned earlier, that you can also always go to the company file and everything. But what I did is, the winners, when they collect their cars, I tried to contact them. I also read a lot of comments about the winners and stuff, like people writes there like, oh, congratulations, this, that. But also there is some peoples out there, there's obviously negative peoples, obviously are everywhere, but some of the people are saying they try to trace down the winners, but none of them has got a valid social media profile. So that actually rang the bell, and then I tried to contact some of the winners, and I found out from last year or year before, all the winners went on Facebook and Instagram and stuff and tried to look for them with that same name. Obviously, they're normal people, and then there's so many similar peoples out there. And then the picture they have that probably doesn't match 100%. That could be a picture that when he was about 10 years younger. So obviously, I tried to trace them down, but I couldn't. On many of them. But this year, that doesn't mean those ones were fake or anything, I'm not saying that. But this year, say I don't want to mention the names actually, which ones are they, but obviously they requested me not to mention, not to tell anyone that they did talk to me about winning and stuff. They didn't share me any winning strategy or anything like that, but I spoke to some of them who just received their car recently. They sent me some pictures of it. I've added some of them on Facebook, and also some of them also they send me pictures of when they're going to pick the cars up and everything, so some behind the scene videos. So I spoke to some of them, and also asked them how did you win. So it's a game where there's no guarantee that you can win. BOTB is a game where it's 50-50. You need 50% of your luck and 50% your skill. So I'll talk about that in a minute. So because I'm actually giving you the logical explanation why it's not fake. So that's one of the reasons I spoke to so many of the winners, and I found out they are genuine persons and they are genuine people. And in fact, there is one person I don't want to mention his name, but he is actually he is friend of my cousin. So my cousin actually knows him personally, who owned he won the car. Basically, it was the BMW M4. That's all I can say, but he knows him personally, so that's the person who won the car. And also I would also like to talk about some negative people who always talks negative about BOTB. So what it is, when I was making the videos, because of the gameplay, as you know probably, that I make BOTB videos, I share my gameplay. Obviously I can't do it when the competition is ongoing, so I do it after when the competition ends. So then obviously you can't copy my coordinates. I don't mind you copying my coordinates, but I don't want BOTB to step in and say, why are you doing this and everything. But obviously, even though if I do that, that's not guarantee you can win. If I knew, there's no way you can know the coordinates. Right, so third reason I would like to talk about, third thing I would like to talk about of BOTB being genuine is the judges, the way they do the judging. It makes sense. It makes sense to me, and that's the thing making it harder for us to win, because there's 6 judges. They are obviously well-known people. They are ex-footballers, they're ex-referees and stuff. So they are actually taking their time, all 6 of them choosing the coordinates. And then the problem with that, if they use the real ball where the ball is, I could have won by now. You know, I'm very good at judging stuff, but the thing is, obviously, some of my videos wasn't that good. I know, I accept that, but obviously, I came quite close recently as well. I mean, but I would say about a month ago, I was 1 or 2 coordinate away. So basically, 6 people they are choosing the coordinates from that picture. But the problem with that, they use an average of 6 coordinates. That's what makes it really hard for me. If they use the real ball, I'd have won by now. I'd have won my dream car, Tesla Model S. That's the car I play for basically all the time ever since I'm playing BOTB. I've always been playing for Tesla. But anyway, so what I'm gonna say, I was gonna say is basically that's one of the main reasons I would say BOTB is 100% genuine, because the people who's judging it, obviously they're very well-known person, people you know them personally probably, or you probably watch their games and you saw them on TV and stuff. So they are obviously 100% genuine. So if they're making, if they got involved into BOTB and they're doing the judging and everything, and they're doing it after the competition closes, so which is good, obviously, which is, that means he is 100% genuine. Anyway, so finally, I would like to say that BOTB is not fake. It's 100% genuine. If you feel like playing it, just play it. It's gonna be the best feeling ever if you win, if you can win your dream car. So I can imagine winning my dream car. Like that's, nothing can beat that. But anyway, if you think it's a waste of money, just ignore it. Don't play it. But if you think it's just fun, just play a couple of quid every week. And because with the way I do it, because obviously it keeps me happy. Because I used to play so many tickets every week, but now I stopped because obviously, well, I can't really, I don't really want to spend so much money on tickets that obviously when I don't know that I'm gonna win. Because sometimes I feel lucky and I get that feeling that yes, I might get really close or might win. So that time I obviously go for so many tickets, like 50 tickets, 100 tickets and stuff. But there's no, that's my personal view. You can carry on, no problem. But what I would say, there's no point of go for 50, 100 tickets every week if you don't know that you're gonna get close. So anyway, thank you very much guys for watching my video, and make sure subscribe to my channel and don't forget to share my video to your friends and family. Thank you.